What is up, everybody? Welcome to Everything's Plastic. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Banpresto Dragon Ball Super, and this is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. What a tongue twister. Hopefully I got that right. I am fairly new when it comes to the world of Dragon Ball. I recently just started watching Dragon Ball, the first series. I am not up to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super and everything that follows. But I gotta say, man, I am a fan so far. I'm actually really enjoying it, and I can't wait to progress through the storyline to find out more about these awesome characters. I was always captivated by the artwork and the overall design of the characters, so I'm glad that I finally have a chance to sit down and watch it and immerse myself into the Dragon Ball world. So this statue is by Banpresto, like I previously mentioned. It is Solid Edge Works, and this one is from Series 7. This one is just a repaint. This is the original Super Saiyan version here. The only difference in this one, as far as I know, is the different color here. But any of you Dragon Ball fans already know that anyways. Other than that, guys, let's start by getting a closer look at the packaging. We have an awesome picture of Gogeta statue here in black and white. We have the same design on the back, another black and white picture here, and we have both versions on the side there. And like I said, we'll do a side-by-side comparison after. On the top here, we just have Solid Edge Works, and I'm pretty sure this is Volume 7. I don't know. I assume. And on the bottom here, we just have some disclaimers and all that good stuff. I don't really know why I always show the bottom of the box. I mean, who's interested in the bottom of a box anyways? But that pretty much wraps it up, guys. We'll be right back with this one out of the package so we can get a closer look. Alright, my friends, we are back, and we have the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta outside of the package. It always sounds like a tongue twister each and every time I try to say it. I gotta say, man, this one looks fantastic. I really like this one. I do actually prefer it more than the Super Saiyan version. Maybe it's just blue here. I think this one looks fantastic. So we get a closer look at the face sculpt on this one. Man, I love it. Love the blue eyebrows and all that stuff. We see some cool detail in the sculpt of this one. Love that really evil looking grin that he's got here. Fantastic. We do see all the details in the muscles, the separation of the muscles. This dude is ripped. Awesome sculpt overall. We see the details in its hands, nails, and all that stuff is sculpted in as well. We do have some awesome paint work on this one. Love the cool sculpt in the pants as well. We have some wrinkles and all that stuff in his pants, all sculpted in. His belt looks fantastic as well. And we get down to the wraps going around his shins, or lower part of his leg. His ankles looks fantastic as well. And everything painted on his boots. His boots are painted nice and clean as well. No overpaint with these. These are actually pretty awesome and pretty well made statues. These are pretty solid as well. There is a little bit of weight to them. These are actually made out of PVC, so it's not super heavy, still lightweight, but still feels solid enough to make you feel like you're not getting a cheap piece of plastic. But yeah, these actually feel well made. I love them. I don't personally own this one, so I want to give my buddy Nathan a quick shout out. Thank you for dropping these off so I can do a review on these, man. You have shown a lot of support to the channel, and I deeply appreciate it. These are so cool because I don't personally collect these, so anytime I get to review something that I don't personally collect, it's always fantastic. I really love these. And I gotta say, man, I think once I get further into Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and all the other series, I'm definitely going to start collecting these, man. These look fantastic. Alright, we'll do one quick comparison here just to give you guys a side-by-side. We get that base out of the way. So here we have the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, and we have the Super Saiyan Gogeta as well. These are pretty much identical, man. No real differences in these other than the hair. The sculpt and everything else is completely the same, just a repaint, which is pretty cool, man. It just depends on what version you want, or if you want every single version, but that's up to you as well. I'm not going to judge, man. When it comes to having doubles of action figures, I don't really care, man. I have like 40 Hulks on one shelf, so I don't mind buying different versions of the same character. Alright, guys, we'll put this guy right back up on his base here. Oh, the stand falls off from time to time. That's okay though. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, the only issue, if you've seen our last review, the only issue I have of this statue is that he's kind of looking down as opposed to looking up. You kind of have to elevate him a little bit if you want to see the details on his face. His hair comes down, doesn't cover up the face at all, so I think that's a great sculpt. This guy looks fantastic. How many times did I say it looks fantastic? I can't stop saying that it looks fantastic. And now I'm talking really, really fast. Alright, guys. Getting sidetracked. If I had to give this one a rating out of 10, I would definitely give this one a 9.5 out of 10 as well. It's not perfect, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot that I can say bad about this one. Paint application is fantastic, sculpt's fantastic. I just really like this one. So that pretty much wraps up our unboxing and figure review of the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. If I am saying that wrong, let me know in the comments below, because like I said, I am such a noob when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, so I'm definitely going to pronounce something or say something wrong. So let us know in the comments below. If you guys had to rate this one out of 10, what rating would you give it? Let us know what you think of our review, and let us know what you think of this statue. And don't forget, if you liked the review, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're there. As always, we hope you enjoyed our review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe, go buy some toys and statues.